What a lovely
Hello.
view.
What are you looking out the window or
Oh
are you looking at
God,
me?
I was looking out the window.
Because you're sort of leaning on the arm of this chair,
Oh
with a
right.
pig head on, and I can't really see what way you're looking.
Well, I'm looking that way now, and that way now.
Yeah, you see, nothing's changing for me.
Oh right. Well, I was doing a funny joke where I said, "Isn't the view lovely?" And then I turned around and it was you, and I was going to go, "Oh God."
I'm sure for the viewer that makes a lot of sense and it looks
Yes.
fantastic, but I, you know,
Well,
all
hello.
I know is that good things come to those who float.
Yes. Hello.
Good
That's
morning.
our chicken thing, and our little cats.
Ah, I forgot that we were at an island.
Oh, that's right. So we're playing this again because we liked it last time.
Through that.
So yeah. And what's our plan today?
I reckon what we need to do is make it so that we have got enough copper to get to the next
Oh,
island.
that's right.
No, not the next island. To get to like the oil rig thing that we're
We're
meant to get to.
running low, weren't we?
Well, we haven't got any copper
No,
at
I
all.
remember that. I needed a fishing rod. And
Yes, you not to get the copper, but yeah, we do need a fishing rod. So, but because we're at this island, I'm gonna have a little wander around this island, and if you go about swimming to find some copper,
I
that'd be
shall
grand.
certainly do my best. Ah,
Might as well grab this while I'm here. So we've not played for a week,
no.
as is normal for us. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah? Uh,
Well,
well, no, not really.
okay, let's chat about it.
Have you any thoughts?
Well, nothing specific.
Bloody shark.
Oh yeah, you've got to deal with the shark, haven't you?
Yeah.
So if it's any consolation, I am getting resources whilst I'm on this island.
But I found bugger all.
Oh, there'll be more. We've just got to find it.
Ah,
I've got some more decorations as well.
lovely. Anything fancy? We found a mug. Is
Well,
that
I don't have to make a mug.
is that better than a cup?
Well, I mean, it depends. Is the mug a person or is it a drinking implement? That wasn't a rhetorical question.
Oh, the mug is a drinking implement.
Ah, there's a boar. Stop trying to kill me, piggy.
Ah. So I got some injections today because
I can't do
I'm
injections.
going on my hollybobs in a little while. So I had to get some injections. Now I went in for um, typhus, tetanus, and hepatitis A, and I got 3 injections today, and one was
Mm.
MMR, which I've had since I was a kid, and one was my flu, and the other one was tetanus. So I'm getting the other two in like a week. But I'm went in for 3 and I've come out with 5 essentially.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
But it's for the best. I only
So
get
you say that?
poorly when I'm. Oh god, are you getting your anti-vax on?
No. But like, what are the odds that you're going to get those illnesses anyway?
Well, higher than I
Well,
should like.
well, you could get them here, surely.
Yeah, that's why I've got the jabs.
So like, getting them because you're going away seems a bit daft. If you could get them here.
Well, she mentioned I needed them, or it looked like I needed the MMR, and I was eligible for a flu vaccine. So she thought, fuck it, why not? If you want, we can do them all. And I said, sure. And I was very
Well,
brave.
suppose if you did you have to pay for them or
No, because of the NHS,
well, whilst I am very aware.
which by the time this airs will no longer exist, of course. But
Oh, not don't be so pessimistic. We've got at least a week and a half.
I found a crate.
Open the crate.
I got some plank. Oh shit! Fuck off, shark. I got all sorts. I got a bar of something, an ingot of.
I have found 3 bits of copper. We need about 10, so we are well on our way. I'm gonna drown. I don't want to
Yeah, I
drown
got
though.
a metal ingot and 2 bolts. So
hopefully you'll find some copper.
What does it look like?
Brown metal.
Right.
Have you seen the metal on the sides of like underwater cliff faces?
Oh,
As of yet.
I wasn't looking at the cliff faces.
Oh, you've got to look at the cliff faces.
Uh,
Well, that's where the Richards hide.
oh yes, of course. That's a
Yeah.
Cliff Richard reference, viewers / listeners.
It is for those that
That's sand. We
didn't get
don't
it.
want sand, do we?
Good God, no. We've got plenty of sand available.
So I understand you have a connections.
I do have
just
the connections.
Something we've been trying to hold off on a little bit, just because we burned through it so quickly. So, but
I'd quite like to get to the boat before.
There's birds. I see birds on this island.
Before we do the connection.
Did you put an anchor down?
Yeah, we're doing a float away by now.
No, you can still see it. I've circled around.
What, you've gone around the whole island, or you've just done a loop?
No, I'm just following it. Should I be picking up scrap?
There's no harm in having more.
Okay.
I mean, it's one of those things that we use it, and we'll end up using it on more and more stuff. Like the later we get in the game, so handy to have.
Cool.
As you know, I after our play last week, had a little solo game.
Yes, that's right. How did you get on?
Well, I think I'm very near the end game section of the game for the first time. Only I don't think my computer can handle it.
Does it not continue in perpetuity?
Well, I mean, I think there is a plot line that
Right.
you can finish, as it were, but I don't know what happens after that. I would assume you carry on.
Bloody hope so. This is the fun bit.
At one point, we'll find a cruise ship.
Oh, that'll be
That's
nice.
what to look forward to.
How big is it?
There's some real deep plot there as well. I think it's 5 stories.
Oh.
Which are
5 stories. That is a lot of plot.
I'm drowning. Jesus, I'm drowning. That was a terrible joke. I'm underwater and I'm drinking and I'm drowning. I'm just eating a beetroot and some mushrooms.
I'm seeing an awful lot of fish under the water now. I don't recall seeing many before underwater.
You can find some that you can kill.
Yeah, there was one big one that looked like it could.
You mean the shark?
No, there was another one, but yeah.
Like a pufferfish.
No, it was.
If it wasn't a pufferfish.
Well, I don't know what it was.
Wasn't that.
Or maybe it was a pufferfish. I don't know. Maybe
I've
it was just a background fish.
Oh, I found some sort of underwater structure. With some stuff. I'm gonna have a look at that in a sec. But I am that deep that I can't get to the bottom, grab some stuff.
Presumably you can get like a breathing apparatus thing, right?
I think we can make one now.
Oh, cool.
Well, we can make flippers which make us faster.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But later on, yeah, we can get a breathing apparatus, like a water tank that we use. I think we have to research water bottles to do that, actually.
Oh, well.
We have to then make more water bottles, so...
Well, we should have enough plastic, surely.
I hope so. I've got myself 7 bits of copper.
Right, I ain't got any. Look at these lovely fish.
Up again. Trying to make it to the surface without dying. Lovely. I'll just work my way around the outside of the island, and then I'll be back, and then we'll set off again, I guess.
Okay, I guess I'll...
And then we can do my connections. The only reason I want to wait is because I need to concentrate on what I'm doing whilst I'm nearly drowning.
Sure.
Don't want to drown, then you'll have to come and get me.
Have you seen any interesting videos lately?
No.
Oh.
I don't really watch very many, to be honest with you. I don't even think I've watched... Oh, there you are. Hello.
I don't know where you are. I'm busy
I
Hello.
was off your port side.
Port left, starboard right. Okay.
Yeah. Easy way to remember viewers. The short one is the short one. Are you swimming or fishing? Or oh, you're hooking stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
I'm picking up scrap.
There's a stone.
Should we talk about something interesting?
Oh, ideally.
Okay.
You got any suggestions?
I'm glad we both agree on that at least. Well,
I see they still haven't found Julian Sands.
yes, I was literally just about to say that. I think it's pretty clear he's a goner. He's been like almost a fortnight.
It is my understanding that his brother has basically given up on the
He
search.
has, yeah, which is it's sad because he played a character in Jackie Chan Adventures, and I love Jackie Chan Adventures.
Well, I mean, it's sad because there's an old man who's gone missing.
Well,
Doesn't matter
sure.
who he is.
Well, of course. It's not only sad. It's not just that it's someone relevant to me. That's it's not the only. That's not the benchmark. Is my opinion of them.
I should hope so.
Ah,
That's weird. What have you done there?
why through a thing?
I'm going to start making some of this.
Right, I'm gonna dump some stone and some sand and there's an extra metal ingot.
We have loads of plastic.
Hmm.
And we have more plastic than I can store. We have a lot of things than I can store. Jesus. That's the food one, isn't it? Yep, that's the food.
That's a food one as well. Okay, I don't think we've got room for all our booty.
We don't. This is somewhat of a problematic circumstance.
You
But you know what? It's fine. We will
contain
deal
our
with it as
booty.
we do. Apple bottom jeans and the boots with the fur.
That's yes. Right, let's throw some fishy on the barbie.
Where's the thing pointing? That's over there. Good. Okay, so where is the anchor? Where did I put it? Oh, I put it on this one, didn't I? Yeah. Right, we are on our way again.
Adventure ho.
Don't call me a hoe, you bitch.
Wow.
I can't believe you would do that.
I feel like our back and forth could be a little tangier today. I think we're both a little off our game.
A little?
Yeah.
I've not been to Lidl in a week.
Now that's a zinger. That's the sort of thing we ought to be throwing out left, right, and centre.
I'll throw you out left, right, and centre.
Oh, he's at it
Ooh,
again.
boy. Don't mess with this, motherfucker.
You just can't stop him, can you? Yeah, I see you, mister. Swimming over there.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Or you found your pool boy again.
Yeah, he evaded me.
What, the pool boy?
And after I gave him such a big tip.
You wish.
Yeah, anyway.
Oh, there we go. That's a zinger and a
Yeah.
half, if there ever was one. Are we going anywhere? Yeah, we are. We have started leaving.
Yeah, we've put some distance between us.
I've made a few more bits and bobs. I'm going to nab a fish.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
So, shall we do the connections, Rams?
Yes.
Cool. So, oh, hang on. Before I do, where's the water? Over here. I'm going to fill it up first. So, I am going to warn you now. This is a music one.
Ah, shit. Okay. Well, I shall do my best.
So, at hand, 1998, Bewitched, Sailor V.
No. Okay.
Hang
Is
on.
that
No.
one thing?
Yeah. That's all one answer. But I'm going to give you the first like five. I'm gonna give you five right now. So you got 1994, Wet Wet Wet, Love Is All Around.
Yeah, famously used in for weddings and a funeral.
1995, Robson and Jerome with Unchained Melody.
Yes, from Soldier Soldier, I think it was the TV show.
I'm gonna pass. I ain't got a fucking clue. 1996, Badil, Skinner, and the Lightning Seeds with three lines.
Okay, are they all one-hit wonders?
Nope. 1997, Eternal featuring BB Winans with I Wanna Be the Only One.
Hmm.
And then 1999, Bewitched from Sailor V.
Were they released in conjunction with events?
No.
Okay, were the years consecutive? I think they were, weren't they?
Yeah.
Were they all the best-selling albums or songs of that year?
Nope.
Most popular singles of that year?
Nope. Some of them were, but then that's not the collective link.
Were they all written by the same person?
If they were, that's fucking impressive because I've got 29 songs on this list.
Yeah. Do they?
And to be fair, 29 songs isn't that impressive a repertoire for a music writer, but
No.
in terms of them all being on this particular list, and
Now, is there anything I should avoid catching that we don't need any more wood or something, for example? Or
it's worth having. We can always make more stories.
It's just a free for all, okay.
Just make stuff, catch stuff, make it. If you make more nets, even better, because then you can stop having to fish for it.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, let's have a few more.
Okay, 1999
Yeah.
with start again. Year 1999, Shanks and Bigfoot with Sweet Like Chocolate. 2000, Sonique with It Feels So Good. 2001, DJ Pied Piper and the Masters of Ceremonies with Do You Really Like It?
Right.
Which I didn't think I knew from looking at it, but I think in my head I've worked out what that song is. So.
Yeah. So does it have anything to do with how many they sold, their position in the charts or whatever?
It does.
Okay, do they all... But they're all consecutive. That's the thing that's throwing me off.
Consecutive years, yeah.
Because it would be quite something if they were all... if there was a connection and they all just happened to be consecutive. Does it have anything to do with the fact that they were consecutive?
Yes, it does.
Okay, give us a...
Where did we put our mug? Do you know?
You got the blueprint for it, you didn't pick it up.
No, sorry, for water cup thing. For one that we can fill.
Man overboard.
I found it. Are you back on yet? Oh,
yeah, I've got a cup in my inventory. It's got salt water in it already, so...
I'm going to fill up the thingy. I didn't fill it up because I needed to fill my water up. And I couldn't use my bottle to fill it up, and it's just this whole thing.
Oh, sharks here, sharks here, sharks here.
Where?
Over
what
here.
Side? Southwest?
This corner.
Southwest?
I don't know which... This one. Is there a compass?
I tricked him. Oh, I'm just picked Southwest. It's random.
Oh, I see. You were trying to throw him off. Did he take one of our nets?
No, what I did is I removed it so that he couldn't eat it, and then he fucked off. I tricked him.
We found a loophole.
Phantosaurus. Are we doing more clues?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I've just had.
It's another island.
Discord. Yeah, I think we might be okay actually.
I thought we needed more copper.
We might have enough for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what we've. Let me see what we need to make, because we need 2 more antennas, which is 2 more circuit boards. So that's 4 more ingots. So that's fine. I've got 4, and then we need a battery, which is an ingot. So that's 5 ingots, and then we need a receiver, which is 2 circuit boards, which is another 4 ingots. So we need more copper.
Okay, so do you want to stop at the island?
Yeah, we might as well.
We're heading to it.
What I'll do is I'll steer us more towards it.
Yeah, give me some more, please.
Sorry, I've had the message was what did we have? We had 2001, didn't we? With Do we really like it? So that is Eminem Without Me in 2002. R. Kelly with Ignition in 2003. And then Frankie with FURB, which stands for Fuck You Right Back, in 2004.
Are they all songs? Oh, I don't know. Give us a clue.
Well, they all managed to hit the number one.
Did they all? Was it all number ones online or some shit? I don't know.
Online.
Yeah, that's a thing, isn't it?
I don't know.
You
Maybe.
get music on the internet now.
Well, yeah. I mean, the 2006 song that we're going to have was the first one to get number one by downloads alone, but that's not.
Oh, was that Kaiser Chiefs?
No, it was Niall Barkley with Crazy.
Oh, yes, it was, wasn't it? Yes, I remember now.
So I might as well do 2005. Crazy Frog, Axel F. Oh, I've not put an anchor down, by the way.
Oh shit. Ring tunes, ringtone, whatever.
No. No, that's not it.
What was your clue?
They did all get number one.
Right.
But that's not the clue. That's not the answer, because obviously I've still got a few more to tell you.
Ah. So they all got number one. I found some Vine goo.
Some goo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's impressive. We don't tend to find that. Right. I'm getting killed by the shark down there.
Right. You better head on up then. I should think.
Well, yeah, I've already out the island, out the water. I'm climbing up to the top of the. Oh, did you already get the chest that was at the top?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's probably where the goo came from.
Ah, yeah, of course.
I got a simple fish stew recipe.
Nice. I've got an uncle's stew and a cousin's stew.
Do you really?
But they're both spelt differently.
How interesting.
I wouldn't go that far. Do you want more songs?
Always.
You've definitely heard of this next one. I know that much.
Okay.
2007, Rihanna featuring Jay-Z with Umbrella.
Okay.
I think we need 3 more ingots, by the way. Or there might be 2 more. 2 more bits of copper.
Well, I'm watching I think there's a cave down there.
There is. I've been in it.
You've done it.
I'm gonna die. I need to get. We need to get moving. This island with the bus. Unless you want to go cave diving.
Not particularly. Doubt there's much in there. I trust that you've checked it and found bugger all.
I have basically found bugger all, which means I'm going to steer us away from the island, and hopefully we will find freedom. So 2007, Rihanna featuring Jay-Z with Umbrella. 2008, Rihanna with Take a Bow. And then 2009, Dizzy Rascal featuring Armand Van Helden with Bonkers.
Festivals.
All of these...
Is it something to do with festivals or live performances or something?
No.
TV shows. Were they all featured prominently on TV shows?
Potentially, but that's not it.
Right. I haven't got a clue. I
Okay.
would like a clue, please. Although I...
Think about the fact that they were all number one. Think about what might be special about the fact that they got number one.
They're all number one for a certain for a certain period of time.
What do you mean? Like for a certain amount of time each, or?
Yeah, for like a couple of months or something. I don't know. It's something to do with that, is it?
Nothing to do with the length of time that they were number one.
Was it the first number one for those people?
No, because Rihanna's been on there twice.
Right. What was the first one? Oh, has she already been on the list?
Yeah, twice.
Oh, what was the first one?
She had Umbrella in 2008, and then Take a Bow. Sorry, Umbrella in 2007. Take a Bow in 2008.
Okay. Um,
I've got more. I can keep them coming.
it's not going to help.
It might.
It won't. Now, before we started, you said this had something to do with your topic that you wanted to
Yeah.
discuss, which is sort of
Yeah.
a clue in itself, really, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't say so because I didn't tell you what the topic was.
I mean, not a helpful clue, but presumably it means that there's something potentially in the news recently that may relate.
I can understand the logic.
Um, I honestly haven't got a clue, Jordan. You're going to have to give me a big clue.
There's a specific point in the year that they were all number one.
Well, it's presumably not Christmas.
Correct. So I give you more, and hopefully that might.
Were they
help.
all summer number ones? May.
When summer?
Is it? Well, the World Cup, that's in the summer, isn't it?
They were all number one in May.
Okay.
It's not quite enough.
Oh, were they all... well, I think we're giving a lot away. I think I know what it is.
Go on then.
Were they all number ones around our birthdays?
Specifically yours.
Oh.
They are your birthday number ones.
When did you start the list? 94?
94, yeah.
That's why we give away too much information.
Oh, because that information's not available elsewhere, is it?
Well,
Oh, please tell me you've got kelp.
of course not.
Oh, God damn it! Why haven't you got kelp?
Because you didn't tell me to get it.
I thought it was logical.
Well, you're only logical to you, sir. What's your topic?
Call me sir, you. Well, the inspiration for this is that BBC Radio 2 do a. Hang on, where's all that gone? Where's the copper ingots gone?
The copper ingots? I don't know.
Oh, I know what happened. Never mind. I turned them into the circuit boards that we need.
All right.
Whew, I panicked. Bolt and scrap. That's in this one. 1, 2.
I've got some
stuff. We've got
bolts if you like, but I'll stick them in
stick them in one of them. It doesn't matter which one. I've used the ones that we had, but oh shit! Fantastic. So yeah, BBC Radio 2 does this thing. Scott Mills does this birthday number ones thing.
All right.
What he does is he gets someone on their birthday,
Yeah.
or what they claim to be their birthday, because people can lie.
They can.
It's a human trait. It's what we do. And what they do is they spin a wheel.
Yeah.
And what they will they'll get a song that was number one on their birthday played.
Yeah.
But they can skip the first two if they don't like them. And it'll just pick up another random song from the list of songs that were their birthday number ones.
Well, I quite like my birthday number ones. What's your favourite birthday number one of mine?
Well, I mean, I was thinking that if I were to remember, we have very very close birthdays.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where. Oh, hang on. Woohoo! We need a battery, and that's it. Yeah, it's one of those things where most of yours are the same as mine. So, I think that I would have gone with, where is it? We Are Young by Fun from 2012.
Yes, I like that one.
That's one of them. Very seriously.
Do you remember Skins?
I never really watched it, but I have seen some of it.
I watched it a little later than I think most people did, but the only reason why I mentioned it is because there was somebody on YouTube had put a video together with that song.
Oh, okay.
So Yeah. For what it's worth, I like skins, but I think they should bring it back, even though there was some really questionable behind-the-scenes stuff apparently in the last season. Apparently, got a bit pervy. One of the producers, allegedly,
Well, they have a habit of doing that.
towards the fairly young girls. Anyway,
Are we moving towards that thing in the distance or not? I can't
no,
really tell.
we're not.
Oh, it's because the sail's going in the wrong direction. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, I'm going to swim towards it. Stay here.
You're too far.
I'll get it. Distract the shark.
Hey, oi,
What song would you go with?
over here.
Oh my god, he's coming for me. He's going to eat me.
Wet, wet, wet.
You go with wet.
That's what
that
you
was
are.
the one, wasn't it? I am wet, wet, wet. Yes. I'm going to be dead, dead, dead soon. If I can get there before he gets half of my health.
Oh, I just seen get you again. That was the song. What?
That was the song when we were born. So,
Oh yes, it was.
see, the way I figure, I do a bit of thinking about this because obviously they don't pick it on the same day each year. Do they? They do it based on sales throughout the week. So I had to work out what was the week that they would have based it on, and I did it for that.
Oh, you put effort in.
I always put effort in.
Yes,
This
you
was not
do.
worth it.
What did you get? Oh, look at this.
Fuck
Look at
all
this
worth
setup.
having. I'm sinking. Get in the water, Ben. I need you to get in the water.
Should we not put a thing up?
But what?
Can I not bring the ship towards you?
It's not. It's not moving any closer because the wind's going in a different direction.
Where are you?
I'm in the water. I'm making a beeline towards the.
I went upstairs and I've
swimming
lost my
towards it.
bearings.
Okay, the raft has sank. All you need to do is get in the water and don't lose our raft.
Okay.
I mean, I'm most
Just to
of the
give
way.
you a
The shark's
fighting
not-
shot. Oh god,
The
he's
shark
coming.
hasn't killed me yet. It's not attacked me yet since I started my way back. So whatever you're doing is working. I can see the shark now.
Hey.
Right, you can get on the raft.
Oh shit, no.
Get on the raft. Get on the raft. Get on the raft.
I'm on the raft. Where are you? On the raft?
I'm literally right behind you.
Ah.
Oh boy. Have you not cooked any fish lately?
I did a little while ago, yeah. Do you want some more?
Well, I figure we've got all this fish.
God, I feel like a put up on housewife.
You should. Now, if you don't mind, it's bedtime and I need some satisfaction.
Where's my bleeding dinner? It's like a martini when you get in.
Well, if you're offering.
So yeah, Julian Sands.
We're back on that.
Yes, very sad. End of topic.
It is sad.
So there was a bit of a theme this week, which is often a theme recently of terrible men being replaced on shows. I wonder if you can guess the two shows. We've discussed one of them before.
Well, based on the one thing that I'm aware of, I'm going to go with Rick and Morty.
That's one of them.
But I'm not aware of anything specific.
Well, we'll do Rick and Morty first.
I like Rick and Morty as a rule.
I like it too. Not as much as the obsessive weirdo fanboys who make it their entire personality.
Well, I don't know why I couldn't burp them. I couldn't
Right.
burp. Didn't work.
I've left you. I've left you one fish. What do you
One
want?
fish?
Okay, I've two. God damn it.
I swam out there.
Here we
to that
go.
raft.
Here we go. Bloody hell. You think I have it
I
easy
explored
back
that
here?
island. You do. You just sit here. Come to bed. We'll talk it out in the morning. Come
Looking after the kids. Yeah, you bastard.
Honestly.
I have to do all the shopping and clean the house. Do you know
I
how
made
difficult it is to keep a home?
Yes, I do it for real.
Well, it's a lot harder to pretend.
Well, yeah.
Are you
Try
being
doing this with a kid running around.
Well, we've got a shark that's, I assume, a fairly decent comparison.
Okay, but consider this for a moment. What's the worst thing that could happen with a shark? It's not going to drown, is it?
No, but it could eat you.
Well, that's what could happen with a kid.
Has Henry ever
He
tried
might
to
decide
eat
to
you?
kill me. He's bitten me before.
Is it going to be like a cat? If you die, and after 3 days he starts eating you or something?
Oh, I hope not. There was a whole story of something fairly bad that happened, and stuff like that always makes me feel really quite sad. So that's not.
Okay, let's go back to Rick and Morty. Shall
That's
we?
much better. Yes.
Yeah.
What is it? He was domestic abuse or something? That's
Yes.
not so bad.
Oh, well,
I mean, compared to what I was thinking.
compared to the usual, I guess. Yeah. No,
Well,
I see.
to be fair, I have heard something that suggests he might have been.
I think I heard whispers as well, but
Why is it only ever whispered and never shout?
well, because we live in a society where shouting about that sort of thing isn't really tolerated, even if you're right to do so.
Well,
But
are you fed up with that? Because hashtag me too.
yeah, but they're gonna get a new voice actor to do Rick and Morty. I thought he was like one of the writers as well, but apparently not. So it's not
He
like
he co-created.
he co-created
So.
it, but it's not like the writing quality is gonna go down. And I'm sure they can replace him, and I'm sure they'll make some very meta jokes about it.
Oh, absolutely.
Um,
That's right up their street, isn't it? It's funny that we're talking about Rick and Morty because I literally the last thing I did before we started doing this was watch Zero Punctuation's review of High on Life, for which he does a voice, and it was a very new review because it had come out. They put it up this last week, like just before.
right.
So it's like, well, we've timed that well.
What did you make of it?
He called it fun.
That's good.
I mean, that's the be all and end all for a game, isn't it? That's what you aim for.
I mean, essentially, yeah, that's your core thing. I mean, other things are nice, but if you you have fun playing it, that's basically all the battle.
Do we have an act?
No, I think you might have at one point.
Oh, I have. I've literally got one on me.
Yeah, the people from Red Letter Media, which is something I really like. They were in that game. Little extras. You should watch Red Letter Media stuff. I think you'd enjoy it. It's a good to just stick one on, and I look forward to it every week. Even though I only really watch one or two of the shows that they do.
Have you just seen the big anchor that I put down?
You're a big anchor. Where is it?
Down the back. Where you normally put anchors.
Well, look at that.
This means that we don't have to keep making one. And what a convenient time to use it whilst we're next to this island.
Ah.
What have you done?
Well, I wanted to see how far it would go.
Okay, I'll let you off then.
But could you hazard a guess at the other show that had someone terrible kicked off it and replaced?
Oh, it's not off the top of my head. There's far too many possible.
Well, we have spoken about David Walliams before.
Yeah, you see, I've heard suggestions that he wasn't kicked off. Because literally this morning, he and... No, not he. Oh, what's his face?
Matt Lucas.
That's the one. He was on BBC Radio 2 this morning. Yeah. Not a shout out to BBC Radio 2 for me, I must say. It's all with good reason. He was on this morning and he was talking about how he and Walliams have started writing together again. They figured it was about time. So they've quit all their other stuff, apart from the Fantasy Football League thing that Matt Lucas does. Yeah. It's a podcast. Filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Well, I dread to think what that's going to be like.
No, it's apparently it's been going for quite a while.
No, the new thing they're writing.
Oh God, yeah. I was thinking earlier actually, whilst I was listening to it, about how we've not really had any repercussions for stuff like.
I know. I think about that.
And,
yes.
You know.
I mean, the BBC was airing blackface in 2007.
Yeah. Well, how recently were they showing Jimmy Savile?
Well.
Around the other side of his island is, I think, a good place for us to find some more copper. We only actually need one more. Oh, there's some. I found some.
You're on the island.
We only actually need one more piece. Have you found anything on the island, or are you not?
I'm getting there now. But yeah, Bruno Tonioni. Yeah, he's replacing him.
There are suggestions that he's going to fall off his chair.
What?
Because
is that
people think he might fall off his chair because he's quite an excitable individual.
Oh right. Well, I like him. I like the cut of his jib. I think he's fun.
Ah, nice use of nautical language there.
Yes, it was.
Did you know it, or did you just say it for the sake of?
Yes, I knew it, but
Right.
I said it.
Well,
I knew it was nautical. I didn't care much for making a pun, but doesn't it? Our raft does look quite impressive from here.
it could look even better.
Yeah,
A low price of,
$9.95.
or if you're an American, $50.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, we could right now just go ahead and start finishing the bits off, which mean that we'll be able to.
Go to the cruise ship.
Well, no, it's not the cruise ship, but the thing. Are you on? Oh, yeah, you are. Cool. I'll let you raise the anchor.
Aye, aye, skipper.
You call it skipper.
How do I do it?
Smart and wave, boy. Smart and wave.
How do I do it?
And you press. You go to a button. Like over it.
Shark.
Oh, we killed it! We killed it!
Grubs up.
I say we. I killed it.
Oh, I think you got
Oh,
everything.
you got the fucking head, did you?
No, there wasn't. Well, there might have been. I don't know. I thought I had. Well, I've got two
You-
shark heads in my inventory now, but I think we already did.
No, you'd have. What it would have done is it would have stacked the second one on top of the first one.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I knew I had one, but well, I thought I knew there was at least one in there, but I didn't know whether it was one or two. I guess we'll
I suppose
find
you
out.
fancy putting that shark on to cook.
Well, I don't have any shark meat.
Oh, did I get it all?
I guess, yeah.
Oh, I put it in the thingy, thinking that you had some.
Nope.
My
sorry.
bad.
Plenty of fish, although my rod has snapped.
Well, just mind the hole. What are we doing? Where's the thingy? We're sailing into it.
Yes, Bruno Toliani has replaced David Walliams.
David Walliams.
I think I prefer that, to be honest. It's not that I don't think David Walliams has any. Yeah, it's not that I think he is talentless, but
I mean, clearly he has some talent, right?
I think he's funny.
You can't judge talent if you have no talent.
I think he. Well, I think you absolutely can. People
I
do
know,
it all
I
the
do all the
time,
time.
not properly. But I think he's funny. I find a lot of his antics on that show amusing sometimes. Not when he's calling contestants horrible names.
Well,
Like,
would you like to join me at the machine?
Sure, but yeah, I'm glad he's gone, and well, I sort of hope it's the beginning of the end, but I have a feeling the only reason why he's writing with Matt Lucas is to sort of bolster his fortunes a bit by revitalising a much beloved partnership. Finn.
Okay. I'm gonna plug this battery in that I've painstakingly put together,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna turn on the machine.
Oh,
Oh no, they're not the right height. Oh
Oh.
no.
that was an anticlimax.
Okay, it's fine because what I'm gonna do is one of them now okay. One of them's now okay. Okay, this is good. We can fix this. It just means that we didn't need to make the platforms.
Okay.
Fine, I will salvage them.
It's amazing that we could make this screen out of wood and palm leaves.
Okay,
So this
so
is telling us the locations of those rafts things.
well, no, these are trading posts. The blue,
Right.
the green ones.
Yeah.
So if we want to, they're bigger islands as a rule.
Yeah.
The blue one is the thing that we are trying to get to.
What's the blue thing?
Well, I know what it is, but if I tell you, that'd be a spoiler.
Is this an oil rig?
I think it is, yeah.
Okay. What's this number mean?
That's how far away we are. So,
No, this
oh,
222.
sorry, that is the frequency at which we are searching. We're scanning with the antennas. So, once we get there, we'll get another code to enter, and then we'll start moving. So, the thing about this battery is it's quite simple. So, I'm going to turn that off, rearrange the what do we call it?
Antenna.
No, the sail. Sorry. So that we're now we can sort of like. It's going to be a lot easier. While I was doing this by myself, I was having to adjust course and hope for the best. So if we turn it back on, we're still obviously not dead on with it, but we are getting towards it, and we're just going to have to sort of wait for a little while. And hopefully we'll see it.
Are we? We're not leaving this on for reasons of energy conservation, I assume.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we can make more batteries, but it's a pain in the ass, and the less batteries we have to use. I managed to get to, I think, the last location in my side of the game using a single battery.
Oh, right, very well done, I guess.
Thank you. I put great effort into my energy conservation. That's why I have the heating on low. Although it's so low, I don't think it's on at the moment.
My room is freezing at the minute. I think there's a draft.
You're a draft.
So I've taken to sleeping in my dressing gown. Because, frankly, it's fucking freezing in here.
Oh, I need a bottle. How do we make a bottle? 4 vine glue and 6 plastic. Have we got the vine glue? No, because I used it in there. But I have got plastic.
We've got enough to make a fishing rod, I wonder.
Maybe. Yeah.
Is that one of the proper ones, is it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'll get on with the rod. Do you want some metal ore?
Bring it in at Chester's. Close.
We've already got a little bit. And
1, 2.
I don't suppose we need well, I don't know what it is. It's clay. Do we want clay?
Clay's helpful, I think, at some point again.
Well, I'll keep a hold of it. Right, I'm going back to fishing then.
I have made some shark bait.
Right.
Because we've got so much fish. Figure we might as well do something with it.
Well, hang on. I thought we were saving that for food.
I used 4 fish.
Okay.
We killed a shark then. I think we're okay for fish. Although I have just eaten the last of the fish. It was shark that was good. But we're fine.
Have you got any more topics?
I did have. I can't remember what they are.
Right.
There's this thing where I was going to write them down. And then I thought, I can't really be asked.
Well, I wrote a few down because otherwise we're just going to be talking about the game. And much as I like this game, I'd quite like to have a varied discussion.
A varied discussion?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I don't think I like it when you put your serious voice on.
Okay.
I said I don't think I like it.
It's very refreshing when I was in the doctor's today because everybody was wearing their masks.
And you like that?
Well, it's a doctor's office, isn't it? Everybody's fucking ill. Not everybody, most people are ill. Honestly, I think we should probably have just kept wearing them.
Oh, probably.
I think it's just good, sensible health practice.
You're not wrong. But sadly, people didn't really like it.
Well, no. People banged on about the Blitz spirit and then they couldn't bear the idea of wearing a face mask for a little while. And started protesting.
And I didn't enjoy it, but I did it anyway.
Well, I was neutral on it. Honestly. I still wear mine on the bus. At least the bus in, because it's full of, people.
Well, can't trust people. People voted for Hitler and liked Coldplay.
Yeah, they did. I have a peep show theory, actually.
Oh?
And I may have shared it with you before. So, in Peep Show, there's a lot of discussion about the One, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it occurred to me that I think that Dobby was Jeremy's The One, and Big Sue's was Mark's The One.
And I never realised it because reasons.
Well, there's a scene in the episode where Mark develops feelings for Big Sue's, where Jeremy tries to humiliate him in front of her by pointing out that he's in love with her, And Mark awkwardly backtracks and says, "No, no, I'm, whatever." And she looks slightly disappointed.
Well, he's a man of some culture, isn't he?
I think, yeah, they have a fair bit in common. I think.
Drop the anchor, drop the anchor. We're next to an island.
I think they're probably a pretty good match. And Jeremy points out all the reasons why Dobby is a better fit for him than she is for Mark, doesn't he? And they are very
It's been a
similar.
while. I did review it though, so hey, people, go read that thing that I've forgotten some of.
Yeah, I do think. Well, that would be my argument anyway. I think, as arguments go, it's
Definitely evidence to support it.
reasonably convincing. It's a good enough headcanon, I think.
I will be back in a moment. By back I mean back on the raft. I'm not going in. Oh, it's a plane. That's what was up here.
Wait for me.
Oh yes, lovely.
You did drop the
I earned this.
Fuck off, shark. What did you get?
Oh, you'll see it.
Okay. Once I find my way up.
Tally ho, good chap. Chuck away.
Well, hang on. Don't leave me behind.
Oh, I'm still at the plane. No way, you are. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Oh.
Dobby was quite cute, to be honest with you.
No. No.
What? You didn't? No.
What'd you get? Oh, you got a pilot's hat. That's pretty dope.
Did you get an achievement for making it?
To the plane?
Okay.
No.
Ah, well, in that case, I'm going to throw that at you, pick it up, but I want it back.
No, I didn't get it.
Okay, chuck it at me then.
How?
You drag it out your inventory. Thank you.
Oh, very welcome.
Just because, I found it.
It'll cover your weird comb over. Well, that was nice. Thank you for letting me see that.
You're very welcome. This is a character I unlocked from Storyplay, by the way.
Oh, right.
So you hopefully will unlock another character tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe even two.
Yeah.
Although I think the second one it's a bit further away.
Have you got any fun headcanon?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
Right.
I don't really think about many of them. I sort of take media as it is a lot of the time because I've got so much other stuff going on in my head that trying to reason things. Oh, get out of here, you bastard! Get out of my fishing net!
Just get him.
I did the same thing with the fishing net as I did last time. Are you on yet?
Not yet.
Where are you? Can't see you. Honestly, where are you?
No.
Oh,
Whoa.
There you go. I'm going to raise the anchor. Right, what was I doing? No, there's just so much other stuff going on in my head most of the time. Like, I can't.
What do you think
get
about?
Through the reviews as quick as I need to if I don't just forget about other stuff for a bit.
Yeah, well, maybe you need to. Why are you so keen to post so often?
Keeps you busy.
It's not helped.
Helps what?
What with the views?
Well, you say that, but I today discovered that I have finally had a day this year where I have the most read piece.
Oh, well done.
Thank you. Once.
Good for
once
you.
this year.
Oh,
Which is really quite sad. And I feel really shitty about it, being the only one. But at the same time, fuck it, right? I've managed to do a thing.
well, your other projects are.
Someone else paid me last week for another one. I don't know if I told you at the time.
That's good. How much are you on now?
Oh, that was only like a £5, so that's £5 American books as well. It wasn't even.
Oh, those
Like
Americans.
£5.
You want to watch them?
Oh, don't. So, that's what I'm very near a payout sort of figure.
Oh, good. What's the payout limit or the
And
the minimum?
once I've made $20, I will get a payout.
Honestly, I think you're onto a winner there.
You said that a lot. I'm not feeling it yet as a winner.
You'll get there. You'll get there. Once you get them hooked, you know.
Well,
People are weird like that. They'll pay for things like that, even though you can get it free.
everyone. Well, no, you can get it free, but you can't get it
Tailored.
tailor made to how you like it.
Well, yes.
And that is my gimmick.
Well, yeah. That's where you get them. I think that
There
is
was
the
a
main selling point. If
there was a
they'll-
bloke who asked for some. I'm assuming a bloke asked for something yesterday slash today. They were like, "Oh, do you do this thing?" I'm like, "Yes." I'm like, "How many can I send you?" I'm like, "Oh, you want me to make you some?" Oh, in that case, no.
that's an SCP, incidentally. The the idea of having access to tailor-made stuff, like whatever stuff, porn, whatever you typed in, it would produce for you. But
Oh, lovely.
the twist in the SCP is that you required more and more to get your rocks off, and before you knew it, you were looking into really fucking dark stuff.
No, that's not a twist. That's life. That's what actually happens.
Well,
That's why porn addiction is so harmful.
yeah, I suppose you're not
I would
wrong.
know.
If you have if you have access to everything you want, you're gonna look for more and more, aren't you? That's why you've
True that.
yeah. Don't go down those rabbit holes, kids.
Yes.
It'll only lead to prison.
Well, not necessarily.
Well,
But it's not
possibly.
worth the risk.
Those really dark rabbit holes. Yeah, don't go
Um,
looking into necrophilia. If
well,
we've taught you anything, and I like to think we have,
I'd like to think we've taught someone something at some point. Yeah.
I yeah, if the only thing we teach you is not to get into necrophilia, then we've done our job.
There we go.
Binoculars.
We can make binoculars if we can be able to make more bottles. I'm just going to see how close we are to this thing that we're meant to go into. Oh, we're at 651 meters away
Lovely stuff.
and closing. So I'm just going to turn that a little bit.
I'm gonna have a sit down, and maybe I'll do some more fishing. I think I'll do some more fishing.
Hang on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make some sort of seating for us. Oh, we can't make a sofa yet. That's a shame.
That's
Hopefully
alright.
we'll be able to make a proper sofa. I did that in my one.
I'll sit on your lap in the chair.
As long as you don't sit on my face, you can sit anywhere.
Not anywhere, I hope.
I said what I said.
All right. Well, I'll noted, I guess. It gets awfully lonely out here on the sea.
I mean, the fact that I don't know
Those
how many
fish
days
are
it's been.
starting to look pretty good.
Ooh boy.
Hmm.
Give me one moment, and I'll tell you how many days we've been stranded here. 19 days.
That's nothing. I thought it was going to be a lot more than that.
19 days on the high seas, then, and we've not killed each other yet. Mostly because the friendly fire is off.
I thought it was going to be in the hundreds.
No, God no.
Who is there any celebrity you'd quite like to see on Taskmaster?
Good question. I don't really know.
You can have anybody you want.
Oh, that's a dangerous line of thinking. Prince Charles. King Charles, sorry.
How dare you?
I'm still not used to it.
Yeah, I know. You know that's probably the only reason why he kept his name, right? You know they can change their names when they become monarch. I was so sure it was going to be George.
Charlie 1. Coming in, Charlie 1.
Because the Charleses don't have a very good history. Because, well, Charles I was executed, and then Charles II had very lots of illegitimate kids, but no legitimate kids, so he left the throne to his brother, who was a Catholic, and ended up getting kicked out.
You know everything about Catholics.
Yes.
You were Catholic since before you were born.
Well, yeah. So I thought He'd be George, but he's not. He's Charles because all the plebs would get confused.
Wait,
Do you think he'd be good?
I think it'd be funny. It doesn't have to be any good at it. But
Yeah,
it's better if they're not, isn't it?
yeah, often.
Ah, that's interesting.
I think I would have. Hmm.
The shark's attacking the thing, and you did nothing.
I didn't see. I was fishing.
You didn't hear it either, did you?
No, I was busy listening to you prattle on.
I wasn't prattling on. I was saying nothing. Because you
Alright.
were going, ooh, as if you were
Well,
going to say something, and you didn't.
I think I found a message in a bottle, or maybe just a bottle.
It's a decoration. You can place it. It works like a candle.
I would have Colin Mockery would be good.
He would. He would be an interesting watch.
Um, I'm sure there are others.
Almost certainly. It's got to be.
Where should I put this bottle?
Next to the beds. That's the point. I want to rotate one of them. Oh,
Why are you rotating it?
reasons.
Okay.
Don't question
Oh,
me.
look, we've got a
and my
nice little
logic.
din-din table.
With plates and stuff.
And I'll put this up here. There we go. We can have candlelight dinner.
Yeah. Don't tell me I don't spoil you
No,
with all these decorations that
I'm
I'm
a-
putting up to woo you.
I'm a lucky housewife indeed. I forgive you for beating me and dismissing me and fucking your secretary. Ah, I fell in the hole.
I can see it. I can see the thing.
Where?
Over there, towards the way that we're going.
There it is, looming out of the. You just walked right in front of me, looming out of the thing.
Welcome to Jurassic Oil Rig.
Yeah. Well, it is
Not got
Jurassic
quite a-
because dinosaurs are oil, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. That's the joke that was making, Ben.
Was it?
Way to
I don't
explain
think
it,
it was.
Way to treat the audience like a dumbass.
Hmm.
I wasn't making that joke. But
No,
you
I
know
am.
what? It doesn't matter what joke I was making. Because,
It still wasn't funny.
exactly. Funny's overrated.
Well, you're just saying that.
Because I'm not.
Well, every now and then you stumble on something.
Yeah. Every now and then.
And you accidentally fall
So-
arse backwards into a pun or something.
There's something about this place that you need to know, Ben.
What?
Two things. One, it's haunted.
Nah, it's not. Ghosts aren't real.
You need with climate change, but look at this game.
Nah, this is fine. This is just it's fine. It's still a myth. Bloody liberals.
No, seriously, one thing you do need to know about this place is there's a lot of parkour involved.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing I'm agile.
Yes. Yes, it is. What I will do is I will throw a shark bait out to keep the shark busy so it doesn't attack the raft and destroy everything. Because there's a very real chance that he might destroy the thing that keeps the anchor in place.
That would fuck us, wouldn't it?
That would be really bad. But I might build a little barrier around the outside of it so that he can't.
Well,
Just to be extra safe.
we've been going for a little over an hour.
Oh, so are we thinking that it's a convenient time for us to stop?
I think it is. So next
Oh.
time, listeners,
Watch as Ben gets spooked by the haunted place.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.